Never have I ever dared to stand out.
Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night.
Don't worry. The fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
Sigurado ang quality tapoli linoleum kamating plastic cover at iba pa tatak matibay tatak Pinoy lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy champion ka sa PG Flex tatak Pinoy ito ang the best.
Welcome to Cold Storage, where freshness, quality, and convenience come together for every Filipino. Each product is hygienically packed and kept at the perfect temperature to lock in freshness. Cold Storage Seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Abot mo na ang Torres 5 Line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo. Abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo nga. Sa liga, sell mo yung makampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, cellphone!
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Cut! Kulang pa eh.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Never have I ever dared to stand out.
Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night.
Don't worry. The fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
Basta Fil-Chi Flex, sigurado ang quality. Tarpaulin, linoleum, karmating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-Chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Welcome to cold storage, where freshness, quality, and convenience come together for every Filipino. Each product is hygienically packed and kept at the perfect temperature to lock in freshness. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Abot mo na ang Torres 5 line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo. Abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo nga. Sa liga, sell mo yung makampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, cellphone!
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Cut! Kulang pa eh.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Never have I ever dared to stand out.
Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night.
Don't worry. The fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
Basta Fil-Chi Flex, sigurado ang quality. Tapoli, linoleum, kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-Chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Welcome to Cold Storage, where freshness, quality, and convenience come together for every Filipino. Each product is hygienically packed and kept at the perfect temperature to lock in freshness. Cold Storage Seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in storage.
At dito nga po, magtatagpo ang Spurs tsaka Knicks. Tinusubukan lang namin kung nakikinig kayo. Anyway, eto, Philippine Cultural College Alumni Eastern Communication as they battle Grace Christian College naman. Ito ka GT Radial. And later on in our second game, ang St. Jude alumni naman, medyo mahaba ito sa kanila, Linnea, PesoMaxFund.com at ang Uno High School Trigen. Yan naman ang ating double header for this particular medyo maulan na gabi. Ayan, para sa Lunes na ito. Benji Santiago kasama ko. Coach Edster C. Buhati ka muna, Coach.
Good evening sa inyo. Alam ko maulan, pero dito mainit ang laban.
Kaya, nakala tuloy nila, Knicks tsaka Spurs kaya atin. Gulat kayo, no? Anyway, pag-usapan muna natin itong ating first game nga rito, no? And of course, we still continue dito sa ating preliminaries in this 40 and above division. Pero ito muna yung team standings para ma-update sila, Coach Eds.
Exactly. Alam natin, one-round elimination game, top 2 semifinals, then 3-6 ang ating quarterfinals, knockout yan. And itong first game natin, Philippine Cultural College at 2-1, kalaban ng Grace Christian College at 1-1. And alam natin, dalawa dyan, St. Stephen and yung Huaxiong, unbeaten pa, 3-0 and 2-0.
Yeah, once there were three of them, ano? Yung Philippine Cultural College, of course, in the previous game, yun nga, nakatikim na sila ng unang setback nila. Samantala, yung kanilang kalaban naman, yung Grace, galing naman sa panalo. Here's what happened when Philippine Cultural met itong St. Stephen. That was just recently, oh.
Oo, May 29. Ang ganda ng laban na yan, 64-58. Field goal percentage, almost the same at 32 and 30%. Pero the hot shooting of St. Stephen alumni, 10 of 33 from three-point field goal. They have more assists. They created more turnovers. Although nanaigang Cultural sa rebounding, it was not enough to overcome St. Stephen. Kaya unang talo yan ng Philippine Cultural College.
Gulat naman ako sa'yo, Coach. Parang nandito ka. Alam ko, pareho tayo wala dito.
Nanonood tayo, syempre.
Yan, ano. So anyways, yun nga, ano. So nakatikim na sila ng setback. Mahirap yung galing sa talo. Kung minsan galit yan eh. Paano naman kaya yung galing sa panalo, no?
Oo, galing sa panalo itong Grace Christian College against St. Jude Catholic School. Medyo yung school lang doon, PCC, no? But it was against St. Jude Catholic School. Well, almost the same din field goal percentage, but the strength inside with that rebounding plus 10 for Grace, 56-46. They had more steals at dahil sa mas marami silang rebound, they have more second chance points. And pag nandyan si Albert Chua, malamang pati fast break points lamang ang Grace Christian alumni.
If we're going to be asking who wants it more and who wants to be able to get it between these two teams, we're going to be talking about two players first, ano, para dun nga sa ating matchup, and we're going to be talking about Byron Gunn and Erwin Lim.
Byron Gunn, 13 points, 6.3 rebounds at almost 4 assists per game. While on the other side, itong shooter ng Grace, Erwin Lim, almost 9 points a game. And alam natin maasahan niya ng Grace in terms of long-range bomb. Yan ang PG Flex Linoleum key matchup of the game.
Yeah, that's right. So standby lang kayo and we are just about getting things ready on the court para maihatid na sa inyo itong ating first ball game. We're gonna be taking a break. The call out will happen right after we come back.
Abot mo na ang Torres 5 line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo. Abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo nga. Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, cellphone!
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Cut! Kulang pa eh.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Never have I ever dared to stand out. Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night.
Don't worry.
The fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live in Tanduay Gym. It's the Fil-Chi Athletics Association 40s Division between Eastern Communications, Happy Bee Packaging, Philippine Cultural College, and GT Rachel Grace Christian College. Introducing the starters for both teams. First, for PCC, starting at guard number 6, Byron Gan. At the other guard, number 11, Don Ye. Starting at forward, number 31, Fonzie Martinez. At the other forward, number 25, Patrick Liao. And starting at center, number 67, Mark Ong. Head coach is Coach JP Bernal. And now the starters for Grace Christian College. Starting at guard number 5, Albert Chua. At the other guard, number 19, Erwin Lim. Starting at forward, number 21, Charles Chua. At the other forward, number 14, Ben Chan. And starting at center, number 8, Alex Lau. Head coach is Coach Danny Chang. Officiating this match, Crew Chief Garchi Ferrer.
Ayan ang ating mga officials, Saliedo, Ferrer, Manuel. And of course, they're going to be taking a closer look at the action that's going to be happening sa ating first game. Of course, yan nga ang mga starters naman. Byron Gunn, we talked about him at the top of the coverage. Don Ye, Mark Vincent Ong, Alfie Martinez, Patrick Liao over at the other side. Alex Lau, their big man, Ben Chan, Charles Albert Chua, Erwin Lim, Albert Chua, dalawang Albert Chua na nasa Grace Christian College.
Isang Albert Edsel at isang Charles Albert Chua.
So, the game is already on its way as Alfie Martinez gets the first bucket here in this ball game.
Soft bounce to get that ball in for Philippine Cultural College.
In the meantime, Albert Chua. May naapakan yata pa. He's trying to just shake it off. Mahirap, simula pa lang. And we know what he can do. Be truly the Spitfire here para sa Grace Christian College as they missed their first attempt. Here we go now, 2-0 na ito.
Last game, halos quadruple-double yan si Albert Edsel Chua.
I got a chance to have a little chit-chat with him. Sabi nga niya, yun ang nakakatakot sa kalaban mo pag galing sa talo. Galit yan.
No, tama eh. First loss pa naman ng Philippine Cultural, diba? Talking about the performance of Albert Edsel Chua. 19 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, and 7 steals.
Wow.
Grabe. Idol talaga.
Jalen Bronson ba yung sinasabi mo? Albert Chua nga pala. 2-0 start here para sa Eastern Communications ng Philippine Culture as Alex Lau lost the basketball with the sideline sa corner. And right now, let's take a look at the half-court top and start. Yeah, from the outside. And he connects with a 3. Now it's a 5-0 start for Philippine Cultural Alumni.
Hot start for PCC. Time to respond for Grace Christian College alumni. Miscommunication there.
Turning it over, transition play. Martinez underneath, lost control of his dribble. So bola nga ito ng Grace still have yet to get themselves on the board. Trying to find an opportunity for a decent shot.
Going back to that mid-post, high-post play. Nothing going for them again. Another turnover.
See as they set up their half-court offense. Martinez. Shot clock is down to 6. And a turnover.
Kickball violation was called against PCC.
And clean steal, clean swipe brought to us by 1118 Auto Spa. Mark Vincent Ong responsible for that one. Alex Lau Where can he go to? Shot clock at 10. Charles Albert Chua. Nawala na naman yung bola.
Oh, another miscom there. Another turnover for Grace Alumni.
Tala Byron Gunn naipit sa ilalim. Almost a bucket right there for Mark Vincent Lim. And Albert Chua right now on the run. What's the rest of his teammates? Wants to kick it out for a while. Albert Chua had an open look, but he missed that long distance shot. And a bump from behind. A foul is going to be called against the other. Ito naman Charles Albert Chua.
Oh, Charles Albert Chua. Sa Grace Community, tawag dyan si Panda.
Panda, okay. Jones Ang is coming in to replace Charles Albert Chua. They need some firepower on offense. Kaya ito naman si Cloyd Ong pa.
Dalawang shooter ang pinasok dito, Cloyd Ong and Jones Ang. Ito si Jones Ang, teenager pa rin ang katawan. Pat-patin pa rin.
Tanduay gets double-teamed. On a foul from behind, Ben Chen almost reacting. Kind of hindi naman violently, getting excited.
The foul was called against Alex Lau.
Instead of Ben Chen. So Mark Vincent Ong is at the line, ready for some free throws. As we talk about Traverse Asia, built for legacy, designed for life, builder of luxury living in landmark spaces. Ben Chen nga. Foul.
2 free throws, nothing but net. Sasabi natin, there's something about lefties eh, no?
Sigawan yung mga teammates sa bench. Parang hindi inaasahan yun.
May kantsaw eh, no? Ulit pa!
Bawa pa! Baka sabihin nyo, chamba eh. Ginagawa talaga. 7-0!
Nauso na rin yung number na yung 6-7.
Oo nga, tama. Some at the official drinking water. And there's the first basket. Albert Chua delivering a long-distance shot. Just on his second attempt, knocking it down from three-point country.
That was an important basket for Grace as they were down 7-0.
Samantala, taking a look at this. Hungry Pares Tres. Delivered by Albert Chua.
So one of the better, if not the best role player I've seen. Nino Sia coming in the ball game for Ben Chan. Itong si Nino, simple lang maglaro pero very effective.
And of course, Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant, home of the most famous fried chicken in town since 1956. Martinez getting the first. He's got 3 points here in the first quarter.
Perfect from the line of Philippine Cultural College. All lefties getting those free throws 4 out of 4.
Lefty sa IES ang huli ha, hindi IST. Samantala ninyo si parang wrong place at the wrong time. A 6-point advantage para sa Philippine Cultural Eastern Communications as we go into our first Jiangnan timeout.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Basta Fil-Chi Flex, sigurado ang quality. Tarpaulin, linoleum, kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa PG Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
.6:05 remaining here in the first quarter, and only one field goal here para sa Grace Christian College. That's delivered by Albert Chua. And a 6-point advantage para rito nga sa Eastern Communications ng Philippine Cultural. Hindi pa nagbibintis ng free throws. Galit nga. Galit sa talo.
Totoo. And at times, yung focus kasi pag hali ka sa talo,
Yes.
pagdating mo sa practice, medyo, hoy, kailangan natin makabawi. Sayang yung magandang simula natin.
Ang mahirap pa naman, gabi tayo naglalaro. Di pag uwi, matutulog ka na. Di ba? Nare-recall mo pa, parang nagre-replay sa utak mo yung mga nangyari sa court eh.
Lalo na sa coach.
Diba?
Dapat yata ito ginamit ko.
Jones a little bit of a hang time. Good defensive job right there para sa Philippine Cultural. That was Byron Gunn staying on him. Martinez, mid-range. Too strong. Injusio, that rebound. Albert Chua bringing it down. Is he going to go all the way? No, he goes for a cross-court pass. Jones ang! Puro tres. Bawal ang dos sa Grace Christian alumni yata, Coach Edson. Oh, ito pa.
Agaw yun ni Albert Edsel Chua.
Kaya na pumasok.
Maganda sa last play na yun. Albert locating his shooter, activating kaagad. Ito si Jones ang.
Samantala, this is his second triple in the first period. Kabilaan na yun.
Parang nakaramdam siya ng laban ng outside shot. Sabi niya, teka, bigyan ko kayo ng pangalawa ko.
Oh, what a nice play right there by Albert going to Alex. Slow cutting to the basket.
Alam mo, itong dalawa, matagal nang magkakampihan kung saan liga na. And yung amo yan yung dalawa. Napakaganda nung pick and roll play roll.
Meantime, Byron Gunn having some problems. Who's going to pick up that loose ball? Nino Sia ends up with it. And here's John Sang, simple na lang. All of a sudden, what a run here para sa Grace.
If Grace could secure those rebounds, you know that Jones Ang will leak out for those fast breaks.
Oh, nice play. Nahuli yung depensa Chloe Dong. And Alton Martinez. As we take a look at this BYD Valenzuela fast break of the game. Para naka-BYD, get yours at BYD Valenzuela, Marilao, or Bataan.
Pero ito si Martinez Ganda ng kinikilos siya sa loob, knowing when to cut, when to drive.
Again, it's Alfie and not Albert.
Alfie.
Albert Chua doon sa kabila.
Tama.
Kapag halo-halo na, bigla tayong mga regal babies dito.
Oo nga, no? Perfect from the line, Alfie Martinez.
14-10. 4 minutes to play here in the first period of our first game. Albert Chua. And outside shot. Parang nagbistulang pasa. From Nino Sia.
After taking the attempt, Alvin Lim went inside. Talagang gumawa ng spasyo to try to get that offensive rebound. Got a foul, 2 free throws for him.
Good, and the first.
Hindi po nakahiga ang cameraman natin dyan, baka kala nyo nakahiga.
Oo.
Pero
pinuking mo nga dapat gusto ko ma-imagine nila Grabe naman yung mga shots dyan. Umihiga ba yung mga cameraman dyan?
Different kinds of angles here at our coverage. Roberto Lagar in the ballgame with Domingo.
Second chance right there. Domingo.
Offensive rebound and follow-up for him.
Lloyd Ong lets it fly. That's a miss. Offensive rebound here para sa Grace. GT Radials. Almost losing it. Oh, they actually lost it already. Alvin Lim. Nabangga pa ito si Byron Gunn, who falls down on the floor. Nasa penalty na itong Grace GT Radials.
Referees are going to review that play.
Sabi natin wala nang duty foul kasi. So those kind of things. Lalong-lalo na bibigyan mo ng 2 free throws na naman itong Philippine Cultural Eastern Communications na 6 of 6 from the line.
Pero puro lefty pa yung nag-free throw kanina eh. It's just a normal foul. But they are in penalty.
Yeah. Penalty nga.
Two free throws now for Byron Gunn.
Sabi ko, there was a time during their peak na pwede pa yung mga duty fouls. But a lot of basketball rules, you know, those changes, the evolution.
7 out of 7 in the free throw.
Kasi nga, wala pa nagkakamali rito ng mga entering tusod.
So far, no? 8 out of 8. 8 out of the 10 points coming from the free throws. Ron Lim is in the ball game now para dito sa Grace Christian College alumni.
Well, he replaced Albert Chua. We need him to get some more rest. Samantala, Byron Gunn. Let's see, Lagar. Gunn hesitates, goes for the drive, and then the dish inside. It counts! What a way! That's what you call protecting the ball with your body. And look at the body of this guy. Power move, power play, just like Powerhouse Tools built up. Parang nag-uumbog ang bato. Diyan ang timeout muna tayo.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo ha. Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, cellphone!
Back here in the ball game with 2 minutes and 49. Free throws pa more ang dating para dito sa Philippine Cultural Eastern Communications, Grace in penalty, Grace GT Radial.
Grace already committing 7 turnovers here in the first quarter.
Sonny Chun at the line. Ayun, meron na. Substitute free throw ngayon.
Napansin mo eh. Sinubukan lang kung pwede na uli eh.
Hindi pa rin. Actually, for the information, 2 missed free throws yun. For the first time nangyari.
Usually, pag pangalawa na eh, no? Nako-convert na.
At saka ang sistema nga natin dito, di ba? Yan, the way they're playing, ay, nagugulat din sila sa rules. At saka baka marami nagtatanong, ano ba ginagamit yung rules? Merong house rules ng konti, pero FIBA rules pa rin basically.
Majority and Domingo hitting the three-pointer. Philippine Cultural perfect from the three-point line. 3 out of 3. Now up by 11, 23-12.
Parang Incredible Hulk. Don't make them angry. You wouldn't like them when they're angry. Double digits na eh. Etong lamang. Perez deciding to bounce out. I mean, that basketball, Ron Lim bringing it down. Ron Lim, is he going to go all the way? Kind of forced the situation that time. No whistle. Byron Gunn, nakukontento na. I mean, everybody's clicking. What a mind frame that they have here is they still most probably could not forget their first loss. And that was just last Friday.
Ball remains with the Philippine Cultural College. That was the first miss in the three-point line para dito sa PCC. Some more substitution here.
For one thing, Albert Chua needs to be back on the floor here. Dahil lumumbo siya. Dumoble na. Halos doble na. Itong lamang kaagad ng Philippine Cultural.
Oh.
Mag-iisip ako sino dapat tumanggap.
7 seconds remaining their shot clock.
Agar. It's down to 3. Another open look for a 3. And ball just going out of bounds. to 12 with just a minute remaining. 4 of 13 field goals lang para rito sa Grace GT Radial.
Nice.
And here comes another one.
Oh, nice setup play there. Kaya sasabi, yung mga nagbibigay ng screen, bigay lang kayo, patamahin yung screen nyo. There's more often than not, yung nagbigay ng screen, yun ang na-open. And Albert Chua finding MJ Tan open there.
Agar. That's an air ball. Somehow giving it a try. Sherwin Ko with a miss. .8 seconds. Albert Chua. This pass too strong inside. Lost by Alex Lau.
That two-man game between Albert and Alex. Alam mo kasi nagkaroon ng switch Alam ni Albert nandun but the pass was a bit strong for Alex to handle.
They can go for the last shot here. Kumuha pa ng buwelo sa dribble, and it's another air ball. Anyway, they were still able to come up with an attempt. Trying to go for the last basket to end the first period of play here. Earlier, it was already double figures. Now managing to end the first 10 minutes of play. Now Grace is down by 9. They need some improvement in their field goals. Samantala, kanina, eto ng mga Philippine Cultural. Walang mintis sa free throw, nagmintis. Walang mintis sa tres, nagmimintis na rin. Oh my goodness, what a ball game. What a first quarter. And it's Tanduay Gym. Dito nga po sa Quiapo, Maynila. Ginaganap ang ating Fil-Chi. And of course, on we go to the second quarter of action. 23-14 favoring the Philippine Cultural Alumni. Albert Chua. See how he does with his playmaking abilities. Nice setup right there. And Martin has got a couple of baskets already coming off the bench.
That's MJ Tan. Alam mo, yung dalawang basket niya coming from an excellent pass from Albert Chua.
Trying to go inside, ball tossed up. Ended up with Alex Lau, Albert Chua on the run. Where can he go to? Nice bounce pass. Oh, a better defensive stop naman that time by Mark Vincent Ong. They had that opportunity. Aldrin denied. Cellboy, defensive play of the game. Basta cellphone, Cellboy.
Grabe naman yung angle na yan, Derek Francis.
Diba? Ilan ba camera natin dito? 999 lang naman yata.
Ganda ng pagkaka-slow-mo din dun eh. Hanep. Pag ganito yung coverage, parang ang sarap maglaro.
Oh, it's K-Tools USA. Assist of the game right there. Albert Chua. Yes, spotting his teammate MJ Tan. Already with 4 points.
AKA Krilenko. That's MJ Tan. Oo. Panahong kilalang kilala si Krilenko eh. Because of his build and all.
It's AK-47 diba? Andre Krilenko. Bagay can relate itong mga players na to sa mga sinasabi natin.
Tama. Pwede. Roberto Lagarde trying to set up some plays here. Lonye.
Nakakadalawa na siya. That time around, Mark Vincent Ong just could not get a full controlled grip on the basketball. From a high of 11, down to 7. Aldrin Yao, also 1-point guard here. Setting up Albert Chua. Did not go for the shot. Now sa baseline. There he goes cross court. Well, somebody's open but could not knock it down.
Yung mga hesitation move ng Albert Chua eh. Parang fake na din yan eh.
Push underneath. Spotted here. Talagang si MJ talagang susumbong. Nawala siya sa posisyon eh. Hindi maliit. Ito si Mark Vincent Ong that time around. And now 2 team fouls already called on Philippine Cultural Eastern Communications. Malinis pa para rito sa panig naman ng Grace Christian College. Baka masabi ko kasi liga din eh. Fresh na fresh pa, coach.
Sa alumni league ng Grace eh. Get tong coverage din eh. Kamusta kaya sa alumni league ng mga ibang school, no?
Kaya nga, di ba? There's that shot block earlier, but Mark Vincent Ong, his second. Spiral gun goes for the floater. Serwin Lim picking up the loose ball. Aldrin Yao bringing it down towards the rest of his teammates. What's he gonna do? He's going for the attack. Gets denied.
Great steal by Erwin Lim.
Erwin Lim going straight in the basket.
Sabi ni Erwin kay Aldrin, don't worry. I got you.
23-18. Tsaka ang pangalan niya, Erwin, hindi Erlus.
Parang gold win, gold na, win pa.
Tanduay giving it another try.
So far, Cultural. Daming offensive rebound na nakukuha na itong Philippine Cultural College.
Liao underneath.
Good extra passing for Philippine Cultural College alumni.
Patrick Liao sort of breaking a silence that has been taking a while para rito sa panig ng Philippine Cultural. They are up by 7 once again.
That was the first 2 points here in this quarter by Philippine Cultural College. Medyo napako sa 23.
Kaya nga.
Substitution bench, and that is now for Grace. Closing
Well, Tanduay needing most probably to get some rest. Medyo sumasablay na after hitting 2 3-pointers. Samantala, taking a look at Albert Chua and, of course, Philippines Pan Asia Carrier Corp moving with you.
Tanduay leading Philippine Cultural College with 6 points with a pair of 3-pointers. Basket is good already.
Okay, kala natin napagpag na yung sakit na yun. It still lingers. 25-20. Lamang pa rin ng Philippine Culture. Alfie Martinez is back on the floor. Mark Vincent Ong. A good defensive job right there by Alex Lau. Albert Chua lobs it inside. Ooh, alley-oops! Alley-oop na sana. Hindi nga lang na-convert. And then Ben Chan will commit to foul.
I think it's against Albert Chua.
Albert Chua naman. 25-20. Lamang pa rin ang Philippine Cultural Alumni. Jiangnan timeout.
GG bro! Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Cut! Kulang pa eh.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
Welcome to cold storage, where freshness, quality, and convenience come together for every Filipino. Each product is hygienically packed and kept at the perfect temperature to lock in freshness. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Continuing with what's happening here in the second period. A 5-point ball game. Again, Grace galing sa panalo. Itong Philippine Cultural galing sa talo. So let's see how it fares between these two teams facing each other here in this one round lang ating preliminaries. Ang bilis na mga pangyayari. Ang bilis ng kamay data ni Albert Chua at Alfie Martinez. Hindi rin naagaw actually ng Grace and a foul on Aldrin Yao.
Maganda rito kay Alfie Martinez yung lingering around the basket and somehow getting a bucket and getting fouled.
And you see him back in the ball game to replace Aldrin Yao and lumabas yung unang free throw ni Alfie Martinez. Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant, home of the most famous fried chicken in town since 1956.
7 points already for Alfie Martinez.
And a 6-point lead para sa Philippine Cultural. Albert Chua. Lucia, back to Albert. Shot clock is 6. Albert lipat sa kanan and a moving pick by Alex Lau. Well, Grace GT Radial does not exactly agree with the call.
3 bigs now for Grace. We have Ben Chan, Nino Shai, and Alex Lau.
Time, Roberto Lagar with a mess on that turnaround, and Albert Chua. Here he is. Alex Lau, mid-range, usually his spot. Missed. 5 minutes. Second period. Oh, nice pass. Alfie Martinez kumuha pa ng foul kay Ben Chan. Could not convert though.
I'll repeat what I said a while ago. Alfie Martinez just lingering around the basket. And credit to his teammates na nakikita siya ron eh. Pakat-cut niya pa. Hindi naman strong cut yan eh. And the weak side was able to get that pass from Roberto Lagar.
Now he's got 8 in the ball game. Still has another free throw to try to complete. Gubulong palabas. What an offensive rebound right there. Mark Vincent Ong. And another foul on Grace Christian GT Radial. Mahirap mo rin basta i-box out. Ito si Mark Vincent. Oh, malaki na. Malapad din.
Yes, totoo. That was off the free throw from Alfie Martinez.
Warning number 28, Nino Sia for unsportsmanlike behavior.
Warning pa si Nino Sia for unsportsmanlike behavior now. Maybe a couple of calls that they don't agree. Mahirap kasi pagka nagpatong-patong na yun. Talaga nga naman. Suabe ang free throw. But Vincent, still getting those applause from his teammates. Maganda ang hawak dito sa... wow! I was just about to say, maganda ang hawak sa bola na Spalding, ni Mike Vincent. Nabitawan naman yung bola na Spalding ni Alex Lau. 8-point advantage for Philippine Cultural. Jangnan timeout.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Eight-point advantage of Grace Christian Alumni GT Radial. They need to keep their heads in the game.
More importantly, that offensive rebound by Philippine Cultural College. Need to box out properly. Good block there for Alexander Lau.
Basically making up for the error, the unforced error that they committed earlier. All by his lonesome, nawala pa yung bola sa kanya, going for a rebound. How about this from the corner? Whoa! Erwin Lim finding a way.
Aside from that assist coming from Albert S.L. Chua, that was a good screen provided by Ron Lim to free up the shooter, which is Erwin Lim.
Lead cut down to 5. Babawi ba na sarili lang press? Oh, yes! Ganun na nga nangyari that time around. And this time it's once again Domingo with a basket.
Second three-pointer of the ball game. So namamayagpag sa three-pointers itong Philippine Cultural College. They have 4 already.
Alex Lau down on the floor. 3 minutes and 42 here in the first half. No more fouls to give the rest of the way here in the first half.
Box formation for Grace. Good bounce pass. Hindi niya siya missing that point-blank attempt. Ganda talaga pumuesto, pero caught warding off.
Kaya pala nakaposisyon na maganda, nakatulak ng konti.
Quick shoutout sa kabatch kong nanonood, Benison Rabonang. And of course, the finals MVP of the Grace Alumni Basketball League, the sweet shooting Edwin Herrera.
Oh, wow.
Watching us here live sa ating Facebook Live.
Biyernes lang yun. Albert Chua. 10-second shot clock to work on. Alex Lau. Baseline jumper. He overshoots. Alfie Martinez with the basketball.
Another offensive rebound for Philippine Cultural College. Since that's one of the things that kailangan isolve ng Grace Christian College in this ballgame.
Another double-digit lead. Talk about an and one play of the quarter brought to us by Jet Tour. Drive your future. Jiangnan timeout. Both teams in penalty. Not only that, there was a foul. Largest lead was at 11. Now it's a 10-point advantage with 3 minutes remaining here in the first half. Alfie Martinez. I mean, one player who moves well without the basketball, and that's why he gets a lot of those good passes from his teammates. 3 didn't work out. Bumalik sa kanya, Erwin Lim. Albert Chua. Setting up Erwin Lim, trying to get closer. Ball poke from behind, going out. It stays para sa GT Radial and Grace. And a shot clock at 3.5. Aldrin Yao comes back. Let's see, replaces Erwin Lim. Alvin Lim coming back to Ron Lim.
Trying to match up with the big guys of Philippine Cultural.
Albert Chua, looper. They needed to make an attempt. Just could not knock it down. 10-point ball game. Lagar open. Long and strong. Alvin Lim the rebound. GT Radial and Grace Christian Alumni. Albert Chua changes directions. Albert Chua can't get it to go down. Alfie Martinez, the banking shot. Alex Lau grabbing another rebound here.
Up-tempo ball game. Both teams trying to run.
Aldrin Yao from inside the key. He gets fouled. He's going to be given a chance to get himself on the board here, shooting free throws.
You would like the aggressiveness here for Aldrin Yao, as the defense was all focused on Albert Edsel Chua.
Knocking down the first under 2 minutes here in the first half. First game natin. Oh, yun na naman. Entering Tucson, counted na ulit.
Simula na pinansin mo, sunod-sunod na. Akala ko okay.
33-25. Nabahawasan ng bahagya. Single-digit deficit. Donia back on the floor. Hitting a couple of three-pointers. Oops, bola na wala. Alfie Martinez. And touch last by Alex Lau. Shot clock 4.2. Quick inbound play, and then the banking shot. Byron Gunn. 96 seconds. Utilize the timeout according to Grace. 35-25. Jiangnan timeout. Sampo ang abante ng Philippine Cultural Alumni Eastern Communications. Here in the first half, Philippine Cultural is being led by Alfie Martinez, who's already got 10 points. Albert Chua, Erwin Lim, tig-5 puntos.
Nino Shah failing to hit on that outside sniping.
Agar going cross, scored! Touch last minute, Alvin Lim. Shot clock at 14. 72 seconds to play here in the first half.
Man-to-man defense now for Grace Alumni. There's a switch. Nothing going.
Yung floater niya ginamit kanan.
Kanan, no? He is a lefty.
Charles Albert Chua back in the ball game. He started this one for Grace GT Radial. Albert Chua, they're down by 10. Albert Chua, nakabigwit ng foul. Sinasabi lang, kili shot.
Minsan kasi pag drumadrive itong si Albert, di mo alam kung titira or papasa.
Exactly.
And syempre pag lumayap minsan yan sa ilalim ng braso, mapapa-swipe down yung defense. That's where the foul was called.
Albert Chua missing on a first. Albert Chua averaging 14.5 points, 6.5 rebounds, 8 assists. Albert Chua knocking down the second free throw. Plus, of course, yung mga entering too soon again. 46.6 seconds to play. First half.
Some pressure defense now for Grace Alumni. Let's see paano ito i-break ng Philippine Cultural College.
Taco penalty. Mid-court. Trying to force a turnover, but instead being called for the foul.
Bench in an uproar on that last foul against Albert Edsel Chua.
Warning on the bench of GT Radio, Grace Christian College for improper bench decorum.
Proper bench decorum warning. Coach Joey Dada talking to our officials here. Sherwin Ko getting ready to take a couple of free throws.
Laki ni Oliver Chua kaya nung tumayo, kitang-kita We're hoping he's feeling a lot better already. His team needs him.
So he's just suited up, pero hindi siya 100%. Under the weather ba? Under the weather. Hindi nga naglalaro di ba?
I'm sure kung okay yan at walang nararamdaman, I'm sure you would be seeing him already in the ball game.
36-26, Albert Chua. Oh, yes. Inusia, that time around, hindi niya na binanggol yung kanyang tira. Earlier kasi binigyan din siya ng magandang pasa ni Albert. Samantala, off balance and everything. Alfie Martinez, how was he able to get that offensive rebound against two blue shirts ng Grace GT Radial?
Again, the offensive rebounding para dito sa Philippine Cultural College.
Rebound in the game brought to us by Ultra Force. Puro mga naka-asul yung nakapaligid sa kanya, pero off balance and everything, sumusungkit ng rebound.
Second chance points para sa Philippine Cultural College, 7. While for Grace, just 2.
Two for 2, 12 points already. Alfie Martinez.
7 out of 11. Sorry, 8 out of 11 for Alfie Martinez. 11 free throws na sa first half pa lang para dito kay Alfie Martinez.
Radial. Albert Chua. 40 shoot before we end the first half. It's down to 2. Albert Chua. The extra pass hindi na abot eh. And so, 2 quarters of this ball game that we have, our first scheduled for tonight. Pinapakit nga natin, the Philippine Cultural galing sa talo laban sa St. Stephen. Samantalang ito panig naman ng Grace GT Radial galing sa panalo. Well, who's feeling better? And who wants it more? Posed that question earlier. We're done with the first 20 minutes of play. Let's see the adjustment surely dito sa bahagi ng Grace GT Radial.
Sigurado ang quality tapoli, linoleum, kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy, lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa PG Flex, tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Welcome to Cold Storage, where freshness, quality, and convenience come together for every Filipino. Each product is hygienically packed and kept at the perfect temperature to lock in freshness. Cold Storage Seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Abot mo na ang Torres 5 Line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo. Abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo nga. Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi. Oh, Anong pang inaantay nyo? Ba't na cellphone? Cellphone!
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Cut! Kulang pa eh.
Huwag papipigil kahit sarili ang kalaban.
Just take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Aged in oak barrels for that sweet caramel rum taste.
Great! Take your shot.
Tanduay Select. Drink responsibly.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement.
We are still at the half, and Philippine Cultural Eastern Communications is up 10. Largest at 11 that they were able to enjoy in the first half. At ito makikita natin, not exactly the best sa kanilang mga field goals. Shooting in the 30% lamang.
Oh, only 30%. 32 for PCC and 30 for GCC. Rebounds almost the same. Although mas maraming offensive rebound itong Philippine Cultural College. Kanina, 7 turnovers ang Grace, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm going to look at the turnovers for Grace, 11 na. Oo, so the turnover woes continues for them. And since mas maraming offensive rebound itong Philippine Cultural College, they were able to convert it into second chance points, 9-2. That's the reason why they're up by 10.
And the number of free throws that they have taken, 20 in the first half. Alfie Martinez, the only guy in double figures with his 12. Over at the other side, Albert Chua, Erwin Lim, there's still Brian Ang, MJ Tan. So medyo pare-pareho, pero kailangan nila mas marami pa, no? How about that? Domingos, the second leading scorer off the bench pa yan, ha? For Philippine Cultural Alumni. So Byron Gunn nga, hinay-hinay lang eh. Only 4 points, but managing 4 rebounds and 3 assists already. As compared to Erwin Lim off the bench with 5 points, 1 rebound, no assists. It was sparingly played in the first half. PG Flex Linoleum key matchup. That's what we're talking about between these two teams. And of course, we're just about to start with the second half. Muli po Benji Santiago, Coach Edster C. Binabati lang namin si Coach Anton de los Reyes wherever you are.
TGIF siya eh.
And let's continue with this ball game. Again, this is just the first. Mamaya, sila na rin mismo nagsabi. St. Jude at saka championship daw sila mamaya. Yun lang naman eh. Somebody or, you know, either way, one team will rise. How about this? Banking shot. Marami nang pinapakita. Arsenal. Ito si Mark Vincent.
And every time he scores, the bench goes wild. For Philippine Cultural College alumni.
Agriñao tried a no-look.
And surprisingly, Grace Christian College starting this game without Albert Edsel Chua.
It's already the 12th turnover. That's a Grace.
The height advantage right now in this matchup belongs to Philippine Cultural College. That's the reason they went down low dito kay Alfie Martinez.
Nakapwesto naman ang maganda sa ilalim.
Ito na yung magiging 12 and 13 free throw shots para dito kay Alfie Martinez.
Mas marami pa siya ata siyang free throws kaysa sa buong Grace. Eh, no?
Mukha nga, 7 out of 8 ang Grace.
Traverse Asia Builders Corp, built for legacy, designed for life, builder of luxury living and landmark spaces.
Grace trying to do a smaller lineup, trying to pressure the ball, try to get some turnovers.
This time, truly lane violation against
the offense naman.
Yes. And this is now the largest lead in the ball game. A dozen-point advantage para sa Philippine Cultural. Jones Ang. With the layup. Talaga si Alfred Martinez. Just the constant motion. And is reaping the rewards. Driving to the basket para naka-BYD. Get yours at BYD Valenzuela, Marilao, or Bataan. Lead up 14. Largest. Jangnan timeout muna tayo.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. The only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
Abot mo na ang Torres 5 line, imported from Barcelona, Spain. Lasap mo ang bango, tamis at sarap. Tikman mo, lasapin mo. Abot mo na ang sarap na inaasam mo. Abot mo na ang Torres.
Unti-unti, namamagana. 14 na puntos sa kabante. Philippine Cultural. And Albert Chua still sitting on the bench. Aldrin Yao, Jones Ang lets it fly. Can't knock it down. Donye even grabbing a rebound. Laban kay Alvin Lim.
Just one shot for Grace alumni.
Donye fires away for his third three-pointer. Taking inspiration from the San Antonio Spurs. Ganyan yung nilaro nila kahapon. Parang lahat ng binitawa, pumapasok na tres. And I can't even imagine. Bigla ko nakikilala yung mga players na pangalan, Champagne.
Mark Ong getting his third foul.
Kitang-kita mo yung camera natin. Nasisilip pa sila sa ilalim. Albert Chu is back on the floor. Off-ball contact here. Called against Don Ye. Trying to prevent Cloyd Ong to get a better position underneath. Tatlo na ang foul si Don Ye. Tatlo na rin yung kanyang tres.
7-0 run to start the third quarter. Parang sa first quarter lang diba? Cultural started hot.
Albert Chua making a move, attacking, trying a banking shot. At ang bola, touch last by Philippine Cultural. Ano ba talaga, kuya? Pinalitan yung tawag. All right, continuation of the action here.
Double team there. Yun. They were able to force a turnover.
Albert going to Alex Lau on a drive, and he gets fouled. With Mark Vincent Ong.
Well, that's his fourth personal foul.
Kaya pala medyo disgusted when he heard the whistle and the foul was called against him. Alex Lau only 2 points in the ball game.
First free throw is good for Alex Lau.
Ito, always good since 1956. With Fried Chicken and Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant. Alex Lau. And he's second. Okay na, continuation. Entering too soon.
So that pressure defense of Grace creating a turnover.
15-point advantage. Nabitawan on his way up. Lost control. Alfie Martinez. .45-30. Lloyd Ong lets it fly. Comes up short. There's another rebound. Byron Gunn. Alvin Yao on him. Shot clock below 10 seconds right now. Para sa Philippine Cultural Eastern Communications. Behind the back. Made the necessary stop. But they need some baskets as well.
Yes. Tried to go down low. Lau against Liao. Isang letra lang ang pagitan. Roberto Lagar and Chun coming in for PCC. The bigs for PCC able to hold their own against GCC.
Alex Lau, mid-range. Nope, offensive rebound. Kumuha pa ng buhel. Talagang pinatama pa niya yung bola sa floor bago umangat ulit. Alvin Lim. Patrick Liao, back-to-back fouls.
Third offensive rebound for Alvin Lim. Grace has 5 offensive rebound. 3 dyan galing sa kanya.
Wow. Naubos yata lahat ng energy pagkuha ng offensive rebound na yun.
Power dribble doon. They need every point. Misses both free throws.
Well, they're making the necessary stops pero hindi rin sila pumupuntos.
Yun lang, oh.
Martinez. Shoot underneath. It's going to be a loose ball foul.
So that's 2 free throws because they are in penalty. Second personal foul. Balik sa free throw line ng Grace. Right now it's Alex Lau who's going to take those 2 free throws.
Well, he knocked down 2 free throws when he was there at the line. It was Alvin Lim who missed 2 in an earlier free throw. And Alex Lau, who's got 5 points. Down by 14. Yun na naman. Entering too soon, counted.
Kung hindi mo pinansin.
Grabe naman. 45-30. Kahit anong age group yan, nangyayari natin sa atin dito sa Fil-Chi. And you see Abatawa is back on the floor as we take a look at this offense right now ng Eastern Communications of Philippine Cultural College alumni. With a shot clock going down, 5 seconds na lang. Hindi sila pupunta rito. Kakahiya pa kung sino titira. Oh, akala ko offensive rebound pa yun eh. Albert Chua. What's he gonna do next? Alvin Yao from the corner. Overshoots. Dino Sia grabbing an offensive rebound. Albert Chua. Dino Sia. Alvin Yao draws near. And ball deflected out. 3 seconds of shot clock. The Grace GT Radial.
They failed to see that Lloyd Ong was open in the corner.
Tapos yung mga may hawak ng bola, parang ayaw tumira.
You seconds the shot clock.
Ron Lim replacing Aldrin Yao. Is that inbound Cloyd Ong still unable to make any of his long distance trademark shots.
0 out of 3 for Cloyd Ong.
Galing pa raw Singapore to eh. Hindi nakapag-ensayo ata.
3 out of 18 ang Grace in their 3-point field goal percentage.
Speaking of 3 points, Tonya gave it another try, but it was an air ball. This is Byron Gunn, I'm sorry. Halfway here in the third period. We got to come up with a good run. Talking about Grace GT Radial. Ron Lim. Albert Chua lets it fly. Walang tinamaan kundi yung sahig.
The bench was signaling to Nino Shah to take that shot.
Yes, oo nga. Kasi bibigyan mo ng pasa when everybody's looking at you. Tapos magbibigay ka ng pasa, yung papasa mo hindi nga ready tumira eh.
Another pressure defense by Grace. Uy! Walang pumulot ng bola. PCC recovers that one.
Alex Lau grabbing that rebound. That's already his 11th. Albert Chua. Oh! The up and under!
Mala Johnny Barrientos layup. Going to the right, using his left to get that one to go.
Bike drive the game, brought to us by Bike. Dare to drive big. Di ba RJ? Johnny ba talaga? Johnny ba?
Kapag mas makaka-relate dito tayo sa 40 above division. The flying A. Flying Albert Chua.
Oo nga, A din siya, no? Albert.
Technical foul was called. Against Cultural.
Si Cloyd Ong para makakuha ang rhythm sa kanyang mga shots. Lari. Albert Chua will return to the line. Trying to get down or chop down big. Itong 11-point deficit that they are in right now. 4 minutes and 16 to play.
Bonus free throw here for Albert Chua on that layup.
Mahirapan ng basket. I mean, Albert Chua has to be creative. Again, the entering too soon. Counted.
Kanina, parehas 30% ng field goal shooting during the first half. But now, Grace is just 25%, 10 of 39.
Catch and shoot three. It's a miss. Offensive rebound. Netting them another basket. Sonny Chum.
The offensive rebounding for Philippine Cultural College. The foul was before the shot. Again, the speed advantage for Albert Edsel Chua. Alam natin, diba, naglalaro yan dito sa 40 above, but he is beyond 45, kaya naglalaro din yan sa 45 above. But yet, that speed advantage belongs to him.
Well, some of the initial things and the way we did it since last year, meron mga plano nga sina chairman eh, di ba? Kasi sabi parang yung 30 to 39, parang ang lawak masyado.
Masyadong malawak, tama. To try to break that bracket.
Yeah. Break-in nyo lang ng break-in para mas marami ang i-cover. Alex Lau for his 13th rebound. Still a double-digit lead. Being enjoyed by Philippine Cultural. Nino Sia. Chloe Dong. Nino Sia. And teka muna. An off-ball contact. Radial. Who was he up against at that time? Ron Lim? What happened there?
I think it's a trash talking.
Okay.
That was the call of the ref. Technical foul and trash talking.
Technical foul number 7, Richard Rondell. For second infraction of unsportsmanlike behavior.
Sportsmanlike behavior.
They're going to try to check if it's a simultaneous that drive there for Grace. Minsan meron na pagpito, nasa ere na yung bola, or pagpito, meron ng attempt. So they're going to look at that. But PCC is still ahead, 47-36. It's an 11-point lead. So very important for them to try to get their heads back to the game, or back in the game. You could see Oliver Lau nagkrok-krokis dun.
Why not? Hindi nga siya nakakalaro, so might as well contribute in his own way.
Coaching staff there, we have Gilbert Sanidad, Reynaldo Go Jr., JV Yap, trying to help Coach Dada, and of course Oliver Lau.
So what's going to be the verdict, Reps?
Okay. I think there was a three-pointer. They would count it, but there's a technical foul, so one more free throw for Grace, but the ball will go to Philippine Cultural College.
All right. So dami na experience si Coach Edster sa mga ganyan. Detalyado, kita nyo naman, ha? So counter basket, plus ito pa, technical free throw to be taken here by Albert Chua. An 8-point ball game, folks.
Technical free throw being taken here by Albert Edsel Chua. He made two a while ago, made that one.
11 points, Albert Chua.
Counted for number 28, Nino Sia. Official score, Grace Christian College 40, Philippine Cultural College 47.
Ganda na ng sound system dito, Benji. Clear na dito sa ating Tanduay Athletics.
7-point ball game and a turnover.
Pumasok lang yung Oliver Lau, nag-create na ng turnover.
Oh yes, he is playing. I guess there is a need for him to play. And some sort of a relief naman para sa kanyang brother na si Alex Lau. Has managed to pull down 13 rebounds. Albert Chua is fouled. Like a fishing expedition. Baiting himself. And a lot of bites.
Well, he is a marked man. And every time he goes there inside the paint, hindi lang isa kasi sumasabay. Halos tatlo na yung sumasabay sa kanya ro.
They try to cover all grounds, all possible angles. Kasi di mo nga alam kung titira o papasa
Yun nga eh. Very smart player. That's Albert Chua, who has 11 points right now. Entering too soon for him.
3:07 to play. Alfie Martinez kind of quiet here in the second half. At least here in the third period.
Kakabalik lang niya rito sa game. Let's see.
He's had 12 points back in the first 2 quarters. And a lot of those free throws. Lagar lets it fly. Hits the back rim. Opportunity again. Erwin Lim back on the floor here for Grace. Juan Lim going inside. Ali Lau. Erwin. Lucia looks at the basket, but he did not go for the shot. Lucia finally, and it's way off.
Di nakahawak ng bola ron si Albert Chua. Good defense there by Oliver Lau.
Yun nga lang, eto kumuha pa ng offensive rebound, Alfie Martinez, and he gets fouled trying to go for the shot.
It was called as a loose ball foul. And not in the act of shooting.
6-point ball game. Trying for a quick play here. Philippine Cultural. Underneath, nakapayong at depensa. Parang bagay na bagay lately sa panahon natin na bigla na lang bumubuhos ang ulan. And a 3-second violation called against Sunny Chun. Ben Chan coming back.
The towering defense combination there by Nino Shah and Oli Lau, creating that turnover.
Approaching the final 2 minutes on ating third period. Ron Lim setting up the play. Going to Albert. Albert. Oli Lau. Looking for somebody to pass to. Albert. 3 seconds. Lets it fly. Short. And ball tapped out. Touch last by Grace GT Radial.
1 minute 46 remaining in the third quarter. Cultural is in penalty. Grace 2 team fouls. Able to cross it.
Play broken up. Pero ayan, 13 sa shot clock. Natapik palabas ni Oliver Lau.
So the pressure defense of Grace working wonders for them.
96 seconds.
Elevator screen for Roberto Lagar.
Lagar. Martinez. Up in his shot. Bothered by the length. To see Oliver Lau. Albert Chua. Ron Lim. Oliver Lau. Favorite spot. Favorite shot.
Nakaganda ng takbo pabalik. Pag nakashoot, no? Parang, wala naman yatang injury,
We may mention there is a need for an Oliver Lau inside the court, and this is why. 47-43. Dikit na ating ball game. Jiangnan timeout.
Never have I ever dared to stand out. Said yes to the unknown. Lit up the night.
Don't worry.
The fun never ever has to stop.
Tanduay flavored mixes.
Just open up.
Drink responsibly.
And what a good run here in the third period. Coming alive. The Panigana Grace GT Radial. Oh, bad pass. Did they just call a foul? Kala ko tinapon na yung bola eh.
That's a fourth personal
Wow,
foul.
Albert Chua.
Albert Chua.
Problema lang dito. Sumisenyo sila ng challenge, but you cannot challenge a foul.
Oh, sa PBA lang yun.
Kaya nga.
Pwede lang
sa
challenge.
NBA.
Oo, yun na possession. Last
Possession,
touch.
yun lang.
That's critical para dito sa
True.
Grace. Albert Chua leading them in scoring with 12 points.
A 15-9 scoring run favoring Grace GT Radial here in the third period. Another opportunity to even get closer. Deficit only 4 from a high of 17. Erwin Lim. Aldrin Yao, long distance. No, good boxing out right there. Philippine Cultural.
Blocking foul called against, I think, Aldrin Yao. That's a fourth team foul.
Byron Gunn hesitates. Lagar will fire and connects with a three. Is that his first basket?
The patience for PCC to swing the ball. It's 1 of 5. First basket of Roberto Lagar.
Ron Lim. It's got to be awareness of how much time is left, where the ball is going. Big basket for Roberto Lagar for his first field goal, his first output in the ball game. It was a 4-point lead that they were just protecting, and all of a sudden it has come up to 7 to end the third period of play. Albert Chua, he's doing wondrous things again, pero he's got 4 personal fouls. This was the basket, the only basket so far for Roberto Lagar. PCC still ahead. Down to the final quarter. Yeah, we could consider a win in the third para sa panig ng Grace GT Radial. But they have got a lot of thinking to do here in the final 10 minutes of play. 4 fouls on Albert Chua. Nakabalik na muli si Alex Lau rito. And we're going to see. Kanina, they were not even aware na paubos na yung time sa third quarter. Nino Sia opens up the scoring here in the fourth.
That's a good sign for Grace kasi kanina, first quarter, third quarter, lagi silang naunahan.
Kaya nga.
That's a good basket for them.
Byron Gunn against Ron Lim. Shot clock going down. Look at the defense. Alfie Martinez taking his time. Coming up short. Offensive rebound here for Philippine Cultural Eastern Communications.
Kailangan talaga i-pax out yang si Chun. Getting those offensive rebound for Philippine Cultural. Good block there by Alex Lau.
Ron Lim, what's he gonna do now? Turns, Aldrin Yao, spots. And a foul underneath. Did they call it an Alfie Martinez? Defensive play of the game right here by Alex Lau. Basta cell phone, cell boy. Alfie Martinez nga tinawagan ang kanyang pangatlong personal foul. Alfie Martinez, 14 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Ron Lim, it was bound to happen.
Good defense there for Cultural, trying to deny the options para dito sa Grace Christian College alumni. 1-2-1-1 pressure defense, Arrowhead para dito sa Grace alumni.
Nice cut to the basket.
How do you break a press? Quick, short passes.
Yep.
Which Philippine Cultural did. Hindi nila challenge with dribbles itong pressure defense. Able to get that basket.
That was Mark Ong. He's got 4 personal fouls as well. Inusia. Coming up short, Ron Lim. Hindi madampot yung bola. 7-point ball game. 8 minutes and 27 here in this one. Mamaya, magtatagpo naman. St. Jude Linea, PesoMaxFun.com. Trigen Uno, high school alumni for our second game.
So a 2-3 defense now for Grace.
Catch and shoot, Lagar with a miss. Offensive rebound again. Martinez attacks. Ron Lim with a basketball. Is he gonna go all the way? Up, no. Lagar with a foul. Or rather, it's Ron Lim with a foul on Lagar.
That's a 3 against 2 for Grace. Excellent defense there for Philippine Cultural College.
No choice ang Grace. Kailangan balik na muli. Si Albert Chua is nursing 4 personal fouls with a lot of time here. Just over 2 minutes pa lang ang naglaps in the fourth.
This is a good adjustment for Grace. Instead of 2-3, tao-tao sila.
Byron Gunn almost losing it. The drop pass. A late whistle. And Alfie Martinez gets fouled. Alex Lau, his second personal foul. But it's a shooting foul. Alfie Martinez, 14 points. Siyang pinakamaraming tinirang free throws sa ball game na ito.
He's able to get those fouls whenever he is underneath the basket.
Philippines Pan Asia Carrier Corp moving with you. First one going in. Alfie Martinez averaging almost 20 points per ball game, 6.7 rebounds, 3.3 assists. Not exactly that far with his numbers and his performance here in this one. And the entering too soon counted situation again. Up 9 ang Philippine Cultural College alumni. 7:37 left in this game. Albert Chua just letting the ball. Walking the dog daw ang tawag dyan eh. Walking the dog.
Oo, para di kaagad mag-start ng kanilang shot clock. Setting up Floyd Ong. Finally!
When you have it, you really have it. You haven't totally lost it. And that's Floyd Ong. Sabi nga natin, it's like trademark for him. A lot of people know what he can do shooting those outside shots. Lagar, what a pass. Ando na naman, lingering na naman inside. Ito si Alfie Martinez eh. And Patrick Leal with a nice pass from Alfie Martinez.
That short passes by Philippine Cultural College.
Spalding, the official basketball, and Fil-Chi and Byron Gunn blocking that layup by Albert Chua. There go Alex Lau for the catch and shoot. It's a miss. Kasabay niya yung kapatid, Oliver and Alex on the floor para sa Grace GT Radio. 8-point ball game here. Lagam knocking down another three. That's a second.
Nagpalit ng depensa ang Grace. Medyo na late to try to challenge a three-pointer by Roberto Lagar.
Another double-digit lead, and Chloe Dong comes up short. Entering the 6-minute mark here in the fourth. Some touch passing. Oliver Lau gave it a try to block the shot of Mark Vincent Ong. Hungry para stress. Roberto Lagar. Binalik na naman double figures sa kanilang abante. They were threatening for a little while. They were just protecting a 4-point lead. Ball being tossed up and around. Getting another possession. Patrick Liao. Laban pa kay Alex Lau, ha?
The resilience of PCC to try to get those offensive rebounds. Another basket there. Byron Gunn. It's now a 30-point lead.
Makyat na naman. Albert Chua, pinabayaan na, coming up short. Isang tira lang ang binibigay sa Grace. GT Radial ng Philippine Cultural Eastern Communication. Almost halfway.
43-39 advantage in the rebounding.
Albert Chua open court, then decides to back up to set up Chloe Dong. Only one three-pointer. He has tried several times from the outside. At nawala na rin si Jones Ang. They need somebody who could shoot from the outside. Shot clock down to 4, bailed out. The foul, an offensive foul is called. But Philippine Cultural Eastern Communication.
So 4 fouls for Alfie Martinez.
Alvin Lim coming back. Ito na, si Jones Ang.
Narinig ka?
Oo. Kahit saan, naririnig talaga ako niya ni Joey Data. And there we go. Jones Ang back on the floor. He's got a basketball right now. Getting the pick from Alvin Lim. Going Albert Chua. Albert Chua bounce pass. Alex Lau. 15-foot jumper. It's in.
Nakita niya na kung paano ginawa ni Oli Lau eh. Okay.
Kaya nga.
Able to shoot that 15-footer. Still a long time to go. 61-50.
Approaching the 4-minute mark. Agar, this time with a miss. Albert pulls down the rebound and naghihinayang lang si Albert. Patakbo na ako. At saka kayo pumito.
But that's a 5th personal foul if that's on number 31.
Okay.
Not sure whose foul was it.
Wala pa ina-announce eh.
Oo nga. Oh, ang gulo.
Mag-announce kayo. Ano ba yun? Wala pa kayong ina-announce. May pito yung referee.
Oh, I think they were expecting that Alfie Martinez would be...
Ay kasi nga hindi ina-announce. That's why it has to be announced.
Technical foul number 11 Zonye for entering the court.
That is not supposed to be the case. It creates a lot of confusion kung walang official announcement eh. May graduate na kailangan banggitin yun.
I think something that they have to check on.
And now they're going to be calling technical fouls left and right. See, ayun yung binabanggit na. And then all of a sudden, may mga tinatanong ka, technical ka pa.
They have to confer that kasi kung 31 yung foul kanina, which is Alfie, that is 5th personal foul.
And not only that, walang sinabi kung sino yung foul. May pito.
Oo.
Kailangan malaman nila yon. Okay, trying to clear. I don't know what they're trying to clear things here. Still with 4 minutes to play here in this ball game.
So they're trying to look at it.
Even if they're trying to take a look at it, there was a whistle. There's supposed to be. I mean, inform everyone ano nangyari. Hindi nga natin alam kung sino tinawagan ng foul.
They're going to look at that.
Wala na. Lumalayo na tayo sa original problem. So is Alfie Martinez stays on the court?
They're going to try to check that. The bench of the Philippine Cultural College, I think they knew that when he committed the foul, 5 fouls, kaya pumapasok si Donye.
Kaya nga.
Diba? Pero hindi in-announce ng Barker na 5 fouls. Kaya biglang, uy, baka hindi pa ako 5. So medyo nagkasilisihan yung dalawa.
And then, for entering the court, si Donye. Etong technical na to.
Yes.
I mean, see, where does it lead to, di ba?
So something that they have to look at.
Oh, well.
Not unless hindi sa kanya yung foul.
We'll never know. Wala namang in-announce. Sino ba talaga may foul?
New number 31, Fonzie Martinez with 5 personal fouls.
Yun nga. Yun na nga.
Yun, sinasabi natin. Which should have been the case earlier. And now up in arms because for the lack of information.
Indirect technical foul on the head coach of Philippine Cultural College.
So if you go back to earlier on, bago pumasok yung anim, yung situation na nangyari doon, nagkaroon ng foul. When the rebound of Albert Chua, sumundot yung Alfie Martinez, nandun yung foul. But hindi tumawag. Somehow, yung ating table official, that was the 5th foul.
So kung hindi alam nung tinawagan ng foul, because there was not even an announcement, he stays on the court.
Correct.
And then, ang tinawagan mo, yung papalit sa'yo, supposedly, na technical.
Correct.
So humaba na yung problema.
Pwede din natin, pwedeng ma-review yun, yung last play na yun when Albert Chua get that rebound. And a foul was called against Alfie Martinez.
See,
I think
this
that's
is what I'm talking about. Yeah, everybody's wala eh.
Ito yun, itong sitwasyon na to. Rebound, sumundot, yun, tinawagan niya ng foul. This was the foul that was called. Yan. So hinto yan. Diba sabi nga, dapat diretso na si Albert
Parang sabi pa ni Albert,
foul.
Pumito ka pa, rep. Sayang, patakbo na ako di ba? Pero malaking isda pala. Natawagan ng foul.
And that led to that confusion.
So humaba na bigla kumbaga, di ba? Nagdugtong-dugtong. Ngayon, yung problema.
Since walang syempre, he is a major player for Philippine Cultural College.
I'm not exactly sure. I mean, for a situation like that, when a player, is he always aware the number of fouls that he have? Hindi mo masusure yun di ba?
And you're hoping na, syempre, gusto mo maglaro sa loob
At saka siya yung highest pointer nila
Exactly.
His focus is basically to get more baskets.
But they are still leading by 10.
Joe Sang. Albert Chua with a shot clock going down. 7 seconds. Albert Chua, the jawline shot, di pumasok. Mark Vincent on with a rebound. 61-51, 3.5 to play here in this ball game.
Man-to-man defense now for Grace.
Donnie being aggressive, or rather Byron Gunn being aggressive on his attack. Yung gupit kasi niya, parehong walang patilya. Diba? Nevertheless, eto. Ayan, may in-announce kung sino foul, ha?
Byron Gunn hitting his first free throw. Balik sa 11 ang lamang. Missed on the second.
Still a double-digit lead para sa Philippine Cultural. Jones Ang, Alex Lau, Albert Chua. He's going to be the one to take the three. Comes up short. Alvin Lim getting back ball possession for Grace. GT Radial. Jones Ang, Alex Lau. Wow. I didn't catch that.
Let's try to see what the technical foul for faking a foul. So I think that will go against Don Ye if it's faking a foul.
For second infraction of faking a foul.
Faking a foul.
Fourth for BCC.
Nagulat din si Alex, no? Parang kulang na sabihin ni Alex, no? Hindi ko inaano yan, no?
2 minutes, 48 seconds, 11-point lead by Philippine Cultural College alumni.
So seeking the technical free throw, Albert Chua. Still a double-digit lead that they're trying to overhaul. Overcome, not overhaul.
Great steal there. Parang binabasa ni Roberto Lagar kung saan pupunta si Albert. Kung pumunta ng poste, do-double siya. Pero nakaabang din doon sa cross-court pass, getting that steal.
2.5 to play. Well, gumagamit ng oras. 10 ang lamang. Lost it. Nakuha na. Albert Chua has it. Quick pass going Jones Sang. Pumuesto for a three-pointer, but he missed it.
Philippine Cultural College still hanging on to a double-digit advantage. That's 10 points.
Last 2 minutes brought to us by TCL. MJ Tan ang tinawagan ng foul. Diyan lang timeout muna tayo.
Hindi mo tayo makakabenta. Yes! Don't worry. Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Welcome to Cold Storage, where freshness, quality, and convenience come together for every Filipino. Each product is hygienically packed and kept at the perfect temperature to lock in freshness. Cold Storage Seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Kaya pa ba? Oh, there's always that kind of a question. And let's see what's going to be the answer to that question. 1 minute and 57 to play. Bola ng nakakalamang na Eastern Communication Philippine Cultural College alumni. Previous game, they lost to St. Stephen Skag So take a look at Donye. It is called for the extra steps.
Yes, that same leg. Landing. Automatic traveling there. Under 2 minutes. Still a 10-point lead. Sense of urgency already here for Grace.
Alex Lau. Albert Chua. As they go inside, Alex Lau. Oh, wow, that's a sorry miss.
There's a good run play there, that half-court setup play. Getting Alex open. Nothing going there for Grace Alumni.
Jones Ang holding on to Byron Gunn. It's going to be a foul. Both teams in penalty. Free throws. "76 seconds. It's all the time that's left here in this ball game. First one is in. Byron Gunn making sure about those 2 shots from the line. 9 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. 7-7-7 yung binago niya eh. Pinasok yung dalawang free throws. Wow. Careless play by Grace. Could not afford any mistakes. And Lagar wisely. Gamit tayo ng oras. Wala na isang minuto ito eh.
The veteran that he is, time management muna.
12 minutes to play here. Byron Gunn. Mark Vincent is called for another turnover. 45.8 seconds. Chua going to Jones Ang, fires the 3, short. 30 seconds to play here. So bouncing back with a win. At ito namang Grace suffering another setback. Basically, common denominator pala nito, St. Stephen, eh, no? Pareho dun sila natalo. Oliver Lau unable to hit that 3, and all's well that ends well. This game is already done. 12-point margin of victory. Biglang nakangiti na yung coaching staff ng Philippine Cultural. Forget about the confusion earlier. The most important thing is there's no confusion as with regards to coming up with a necessary win. And not only that, naka-bounce back, nakabawi na sila. Ayun na nga yung kinatakutan ni Albert Chua eh. Makakalaban mo yung galing sa talo.
Galing sa talo, tama.
Ikaw mapagbubuntungan ng galit.
Focused yan, and PCC really put their A game here, scoring, alam mo, yung jump start nila kagad the first quarter and the third quarter. Very important yan for PCC alumni.
Just trying to imagine this guy who fouled out of the ball game started it all. Talking about ito nga si Alfie Martinez, sabi mo nga, linger lang. Diyan sa ilalim.
Lingering around the basket, getting those passes. 16 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Alfie Martinez is our Uedo player of the game.
Para lang siya namamasyal doon sa ilalim. Byron Gunn, 9-7-7. Erwin Lim, 5-1-0. Hindi na natagdagan in the second half. And of course, meron pa tayong game, ha? Yung second game natin. Ayan nga binabanggit natin. St. Jude laban sa Uno.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.